Sunday afternoon. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Been a very relaxed weekend. Had birthday yesterday. Finally officially old, but here we are. Had some good meals, got some work done on the garden, getting set to start planting here soon. And yeah, other than that, just kind of caught up on shows. And enjoyed the weekend. But yeah, welcome in to Minsky, welcome in Myth, welcome in SN. Hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. Today we're just doing the casual matches with viewers. Welcome in Maisie's as well. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. I'll go ahead and jump into a lobby so we can start filling out this first rotation. Let me get an old envelope to write on for our super high-tech. I'm grabbing everything but an envelope. Super high-tech tracking method. Alright, we'll just use this, what I use for a grocery list. But welcome in It's as well. Hope you've had a great day. I did unlock Zapdos, I think on Friday, either Thursday or Friday, so added that to the wheel as well. I played like one quick match with it, so it's not no, I played a solo game with it. I didn't even play well, and its damage is just insane. Absolutely SN. We'll get you added in. And we've got one slot left for this first rotation, but appreciate everyone just hanging out as well. There's Maisie's. Nope, we'll be going for at least the 2-hour mark. Sounds good, Myth. Sounds good. Start rounding out the second rotation. Darkrai. Sounds good, sounds good. We'll switch that to there. And if no one else is ready to join, we'll just start rolling with the 4 stack. We'll give it a little bit more time. In the meantime, we'll spin, see who we're starting off with. Hopefully that's popping up correctly. It is. Starting off with a good old Gardevoir game. Not my favorite. Definitely skill issue on my part, but I don't know. Isn't my favorite attacker. That being said, I don't like a lot of attackers, so take that with a grain of salt. But Gardevoir did get a little bit of a buff. I believe it was Moonblast and early game damage, I think, got buffed. Game lags. Yeah, probably just all the different servers, unfortunately, trying to work. But hopefully it wants to cooperate. Is there anything I need for this? Welcome in, Kia. Welcome in. We can actually pick you up right now, Kia. We do have a slot open if you are ready to go. Since we haven't even gotten in a match yet. We can go ahead and pick you up if you're ready. If not, we'll resume searching. Did I do all this? Yep, no worries. Okay, just need 9 assists, which should be able to get today. And is there anything for Zapdos? One all-rounder game, so surely we get one before the end. Also, the fact that Moltres got a day 1 nerf is kinda wild. I didn't play the day it was dropped, but I have heard only bad things about it with just how absurdly broken it was. $25 more and you have Zapdos. Nice. Hopefully that's just one challenge away for you. And they didn't line it up so you'd have to do 2 more. We'll go ahead and search, and we were starting off with Gardevoir. And we'll keep rolling. And for those just coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know. Currently rounding out our second rotation. We've got Myth in already. Needed 80%. Yep. That happened to me. I needed like 65%. And I was I was like, brain work. I was 5 tokens away. So I just needed 1 challenge, which was 65% was the next one, and I got 64%. I was like, really just making me wait another day just to get a mon I'm never going to use. Next challenge gives you 20. Okay, so naturally you got to do 2 more. They make it hard to deny that it's rigged to because I don't know, I feel like everyone goes through the same thing of I'm 1 point away from it. Let me special attack. Let's check out our moves. We'll use Moon Blast because I believe that's what was buffed. That's kind of all I'm going off of. Hey, oh, I can go top lane. No worries. Should be good to roll. Okay. A lot of damage on their team, but I think Maisie's is going to have a fun time against all those attackers. Don't really have anything to stop you either. Other than, like, Gardevoir's ult, maybe. I think is all that can really stop you. Yep, hopefully the servers cooperate. I didn't check my items. I think I'm just running the basic spoon, glasses, specs. Didn't look too in depth at them. So, hopefully it works. Don't know why I teleported there. Kind of got it and was excited, so I was like, you know what? We're going to fire it off immediately. Oh. Okay, I've got to get used to how it works, because I keep thinking it's like the eject button, but you're laggy. Uh-oh. Hopefully it wants to balance out as the game goes. Good cleanup. And yes, I am not stacking. Squirtle is alone on bot lane, just a heads up on that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these points, then rotate to Regidrago. Good 3-piece. should give enough experience to rank up if we don't before then. There we go. Did before then anyway. I wish Reggie Drago buffed your whole team's score speed, but I feel like that could be kind of broken. I don't know, I feel like that would incentivize it a little bit more. Okay. It'll be top lane. I think with Gardevoir Energy Amp might be worth running. Similarly with maybe the Bracer, just to max out on cooldown reduction. Good thing they don't, like, actually target us. We would be dead, like, 3 times over there. If they ever just actually looked at us and attacked. Yeah, our health got very low and they just stopped attacking us, and it was like, well, if they just focused any, we were done. Let me miss all my attacks on this ball toy. Where'd the Gibble go? Or Gabite? They were here. Don't really know where they went. We struggle to get those. Guys are cleaning up anyway. And there's not really any objectives because we were just deleting them. So you get the final hit because you're stacking up the Eon energy. Also, can't let the Talonflame ulting into a wall go unnoticed. They kind of just tried to get us, but literally got nowhere. Oh, there's the Gardevoir ult. Not where I wanted to fire that, but you guys cleaned up anyway. And just delete them. Did I need to ult there? Absolutely not. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we've been holding it for a while, so it was like, might as well fire it off. And we get ult back very quickly, which is not really what you would expect from Gardevoir because the ult is so good. Recharging that. I know we are playing with fire being this low health, but we'll be alright. Good cleanup, guys. Good cleanup. Do that. Keep just deleting them. Good work. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are continuing to tempt fate here, so I'm dipping out very quickly. And we can just be ready for Groudon. We've got our ult. We'll probably fire that just when we see their attackers. And that's all of them. GG's, y'all. I know game's not over, but, like, let's be honest, it very much is. See if we can ult one more time just for good measure. That up, and there's their Gardevoir. I was like, where did they sneak off to? Go. Slowly but surely tidy up. They got me that time. Should we have been there? Absolutely not. It was just padding some stats. GG's, y'all. GG's. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah. You were absolutely cleaning up on the KOs, multi-KOs. Just absolutely deleting them. On the bright side, I only needed 9 more assists to finish the Moltres challenge, and we got 24, so got that covered. We'll go ahead and spin for the next round as it's searching. And there we go. We got our all-rounder game. The wheel is treating us. Oh, you're gonna reset. Sounds good. And it was Mega Gyarados, right? Not Surfetched. Yes. Just wanted to double check. Get the wheel off the screen. Oh. There you go. Oh, fun one. Nice little Machamp game. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, and while they're rebooting, I'm gonna go ahead and collect these challenges. Keep working towards unlocking Moltres. Game is not lagging today. Love to hear it. Always a win when Unite wants to cooperate and work properly. Go ahead and claim all this. Believe that's all we can do for now. But we'll invite Maisie's back. They should be booted up. We can keep it rolling. Oh. The last little bit of points from this. Should have a good stock of item upgrades. I feel like it's been a minute since I've used them, so I feel like it should be good to upgrade some of our more common items. We'll probably just work on our Lapras loadout. Yeah. Was earlier than I expected, to be honest, but welcome in base. I mean, technically, it's later. It was like 30 minutes later, but yeah. Wound up being earlier than I expected, so I was just erring on the side of caution with the post of like, yeah, it'll be like around that 3 o'clock mark, but here we are. Hope you've had a great weekend, though. Ready on up. Can keep it rolling. And we roll Mega Gyarados. I mean, I know stat-wise, Mega Gyarados is like the best, I think, right now for just win rate. But I don't know. Was never of the megas. It's probably my least favorite. Nice, nice. Got a good, diverse team, I would say. We're also running Potion on Mega Gyarados because I forgot to switch it. But who knows, maybe it's the new meta, Potion Gyarados. You never know. They do have a Crustle, which I think is just going to be annoying more than anything. But not too concerned. Does Gyarados work the same as like Charizard, where if you have Gyarados Hollow Wares, you can throw them on Mega? I mean, I feel like that would make sense, but just because it would make sense doesn't mean they did it, because it's Unite we're talking about. Oh, sorry about that, based. But yeah, kinda. Got done, or like just kind of finished things and was up and moving. Probably should have given prior notice, but forgot to get that out before it was like, well, stream scheduled. Aren't picking up KOs, but kind of expected. But we, nothing too crazy. Got, I know you can't tell because it's like the same exact brand, just the newer one. Got new headphones, which I'm wearing. Got like a smoking kit for whiskey, like with the different wood chips and everything. What else did I get? Why am I just drawing the biggest blank of what I got? But yeah, really solid. At least 1 day older. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, the math does check out. It was interesting. I think it's a lot of just like aromatics and like presentation. Like it doesn't do much with the taste. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But welcome in, Lamb Crew. Guys, this weekend has been good. Where is this Pikachu going? Not my smoothest secure, but it worked out. Have the score speed boost, right? Oh, absolutely. I don't really know where this Crustle's going. Alright, I'm not gonna get too greedy there. I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster. But we'll pick up a nice little two-piece. Berry up. And jump right back in. Good ult. We have our ult if we need it, but I don't think it's necessary for a singular Crustle. Or Machop. Poor Machop is still level 4. Could have been putting in work on bot lane, not letting him get anything. Hey, thank you, base. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Said so yesterday, but happy birthday. Try not to spend it all in one place. Saluting face emoji.
I will try my darndest. Dang, I feel like I was raining some hits, but that overshield was putting in work for him. Hey, thank you for the $1.
$1 train.
$1 train, that would be kind of wild. Back here. Good ult. I think low-key their Eldegoss is putting in some work with keeping them alive. Which is not a sentence I thought I would be saying today. That a bot Eldegoss is putting in work. Alright. Now we can secure this. Now we can secure this. Third time's the charm. Alright, free taxi service. Hey, thank you, base.
He'll take a seat. Saluting face emoji.
I appreciate that. Take care of these two. Rude. Hey, thank you, Matt. Continuing the train.
Based is based. Have another $1.
I mean, not a singular lie was told. Get back here. Drop the free 50. Good ult. You are kind of cooking with the Machamp ults. I don't think you've gotten less than a double kill from one yet. that. And I guess we're holding ult till whatchamacallit? Groudon. Hey, welcome in, Johnny. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. Thank you, Base, continuing the back and forth.
W. Mr. Land for conducting this train. Train gesture emoji.
Get back on goal, I think, is a good course of action before fighting that Crustle. Because I don't really want to lose health going into this. And that'll do it. Didn't even need to ult, really. So was kind of delayed in getting to the Pikachu, and you guys deleted his health. And we can ult here just because why not? Well, kind of standing outside of their spawn waiting for him. Yeah, that was a completely useless ult on my part. Kind of crazy how quickly Crustle got deleted, because he gets a lot of health when he ults. And even still, it was just gone instantly. Right. Their Absol is trying his darndest to drop some points. But the rest of his team is suffering. Get a little bit more damage for the road. There we go. GG's, y'all. GG's. Yep, Maisies, we can get you in a later rotation. I'll write you down for cycling back through. Thank you for the games. Yeah, just a lot of damage output. Myth, if you're still here wanting to play, we can cycle you into that slot. If not, no worries. I'll just keep rolling either way. But always a pleasure, Maisies. While we're kind of waiting for things to level out, we'll go ahead and spin, see who we get. Venusaur. I feel like I haven't played them for a while. We'll go ahead and spin before SN asks. Empoleon. Yep, just ahead of the game here. Alright, see if anyone is online. I don't know if Myth still is. Doesn't appear like it, so we'll just go ahead and roll. A-okay. Never any pressure. But yeah, those coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know and we'll get you added in. Need to learn Empoleon. The one thing I've learned from my very limited time, if you're running Hydro Cannon, is build up your Torrent gauge and fight on your Whirlpools, because they'll heal you. and you become very tanky. Is fire off the, like, healing whirlpools from Hydro Cannon and fight on him. That's about the extent of my knowledge with Empoleon. Not much, but that's all I got. Alright, we are playing Venusaur. I do need to make sure I have the correct moves set. Yeah, same. I always think back to, like, day one Empoleon when he was absurdly broken. I'm like, oh, I can take their whole team and just get deleted. Alright, let's see what we can make happen. Venusaur. Battle prep. What moves are... I feel like I want Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam. Just in general, if I'm playing Venusaur, that's typically what I will want to run. I think I want to swap that for the lens, so we get a little bit better cooldown. It's kind of my thought process. Just fire off more solar beams, because that's kind of our whole shtick. I didn't put it in my lane either. Apologies. I'm sure we will be able to figure it out. Play some Spirit Shackle. We have so much ranged damage between Venusaur and Decidueye. Solar Beam and Spirit Shackle will just delete most of their health. Our random is Lucario. Don't hate that. Okay. Nice. Jungle Empoleon. Kind of on board with that. We'll just go ahead and clean up these. I almost completely missed Razor Leaf. We won't talk about that. Just keep cleaning stuff up. And Cramorant and Crustle are after you. Now they are after me. That's okay. We got stunned out of our Razor Leaf. That was, I think, about to do good damage. Go. Could be pretty taken care of, and this should give us the evolve, I believe. Don't know why I popped X speed there. Let's not get greedy. Okay, glad I didn't, because it seems like they have all rotated up, because you guys are, I'm assuming, rolling them on bot lane. Oh, he eject buttoned out of the Sludge Bomb range. Got him that time, though. This should give us the evolve, right? Or just short of it. That will, though. I did not think we were going to get him, I'm going to be honest. Thought he just got out of range. I will be rotating bot for Regieleki. I'll be making my way down. Just kind of grabbing this on route, because why not? Always down to drop 30. I mean, credit where credit's due, our Lucario kind of cooked down here. Good get. Don't know if I hit him or not. I did, because we got the assist, but good snipe Kia. Rotate our way up. And I guess rip this objective. Tried to lead him and missed. Another really good snipe. Go. And we'll just tidy these on up. Because why not, right? Surely we don't get to drop a 40 here. Or we do. That works. The hitbox for Solar Beam's kind of nuts. We were very far from him. He stopped playing with fire and get out of there. Do all that waiting to mess up the jump. Worth. Miss our Solar Beam on some farm. Always a good time. Good cleanup. Good team wipe there. Welcome in, Sora. Welcome in. You have... Hope you've had a great... Let me finish one sentence before I start the next. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. You have 350. I'm at that... I don't have 350. I'm at like 150, 200-ish. And just none of the outfits. Got like hour 15, hour and a half left on today's stream. So still plenty of games. There we go. Yep, we've got an opening now, I believe. We're just a 4-stack currently. So, can pick you up after this game. So we're just hanging out till Groudon, right? They are indeed. They've been popping off with some snipes this round. Head, clean off the birds, because why not? Good clean up. And yeah, we'll have time to rip this, I think. wiped Mr. Mime before Darkrai could even close the gap on him. I feel like that always happens to me when I play with y'all. Y'all delete their health before I can even get next to them. It's like, well, don't hate that they're dying, but not even lending a hand. Right now there's not really a queue, so just whenever works for you. Right now we're only a 4-stack, so could get you after this game, or if you gotta get food, no pressure. Just make our way. That's a lot of damage. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll start cycling back through, like, with Maisie's. She'll be, like, first up to cycle back in since she dipped a little bit early. Or not she, he. Oh, the profile picture throws me. But yeah, they'll be first back through. You'll be surprised with the damage. I'm thinking... I think it's going to be a close one between us and Kia and Darkrai. I think 3 of us might have 6-figure. Take the berry. That's a lot of damage right there, too. So I missed my solar beam one more time. Hey, welcome in, Hoop. Welcome in. GG's, y'alls. GG's. Maisie's, I know you said... Oh, sounds good. We'll get you added in. Just shy of 6-figure. Let me... So we are picking up Sora right now. And then we'll get, after a few games with that lineup, we'll get Maisie's, and we'll continue to fill out that rotation as we go. Oh yeah, you were getting really good secure. Oh, okay. We'll get It's in first. Don't remember your Unite name, so I'll drop the lobby ID for you. 803-34653. We'll do that. And yeah, after this, we'll have Sora and Maisie's rotating back through. While they're joining in, we'll go ahead and spin, see who we get. It really likes the Machamp slot, because that's what we rolled for Darkrai earlier. And there you go, Talonflame. It was my birthday yesterday. Just kind of relaxed, had good food. We made dinners for this weekend were just like classic steak dinner. Can't go wrong. And we did pho from scratch, so that was fun because neither of us had cooked that yet. So, good food. and all that. Waiting for... I was about to say, I think that's him. They have their birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to them. March birthdays. Truly the best. Heavily biased with that, but... Exactly. I mean, you just can't go wrong. With the steak, it was weird. So, I'm partial to just like New York strip steak, best cut in my opinion, my favorite. But they mislabeled one of them, so we got a whole ribeye, which is significantly bigger, for the same like price. So it was like, well, not what I was expecting, but we'll take it. Alright. Taking its sweet time finding a game, but finally there. I mean, you can't really go wrong with any steak, to be honest, but... Oh, of course. The only way to cook them. They were tending more on the rare side this time. But still good. Normally shoot for medium rare. Jay with both the legendary birds. Nice. I have no idea what moves I'm running. I'm gonna be honest. Post combat and submission. I know dynamic punch can be good. But I don't know. Submission is just too much fun of grabbing them and yeeting them. Play Blissey or Mimikyu. Both solid choices. Nice. I'm interested to see Moltres even after the emergency nerf. What's wild... So, Moltres, like, I looked at the patch notes. They cut Moltres' ult damage in half. Like, that is a very drastic decrease in damage that they cut it in half. And all his moves they reduced by, like, 30%. It's like... These aren't small nerfs they gave. Hope I ruined the bird gang. By being Machoke or Machamp. That was not fun to be a part of with all the stuns. I was just trying to get out and they just kept stunning. Good cleanup. I believe I'm stacking. We'll start getting these going. I mean, there's going to be 1 point out. Could have gone bad real quick. But we have 3 stacks up. And we are evolved, ready to roll. Go ahead and keep stacking away, because why not? Nice getting your stacks in as well. Stack in, and then run back and get this Wigglytuff. Nah, not getting away. See, I know Dynamic Punch can be good, but just being able to grab them with submission is too fun to pass up. Trying to kind of bait them back towards our goal. Oh, how many matches? We'll do one more after this before we start cycling people through, because it has been about an hour. So we'll do one more after this with this lineup, then we'll start rotating. There we go. Got to check. Okay, we do have Regieleki here. So, tidy that up. Make our way on up, I guess. Good get. Go ahead and prime that for an overcap. Or destroy. It really is. And like by no means is the best, but it can be just a free win in a fight if you land it. Able to clean up there. Well, we're able to clean up there. We went down for it, but I think, yep, we got those two at least. We are fully stacked on both. You probably have been. I just haven't been paying that much attention. Try and get to bot lane to help them out. Oh, I mean, all solid choices. Guess we get this now, right? Let's go get this Gengar. I'd say Mimikyu. I feel like that's more out of the norm for you. Make our way on up. Welcome in, Sammy. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Completely blanked on what day it was. What, like going outside the norm? I feel like you play Wigglytuff a lot, so like mixing it up would be Mimikyu. I don't know. Maybe you play Mimikyu a lot. Good destroy. Let me see if we can drop on this bot goal while Regieleki is still up. I hope you drop. Yeah, fair, fair. Where'd Gengar go? Kind of dipping out of there, personally. Okay, good. I was about to say, did we get Gengar? Didn't know if he got away or not. Right back in. Good get. Go take care of Crossel, I guess. Wherever he went. Fair. I don't know if I've ever... Like, I'm sure I have. But I'm not too practiced with Mimikyu. I don't even know if I have Mimikyu unlocked. Now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. I'm surprised Wigglytuff didn't just immediately ult there. Dude is eating some damage. That Crustle ult was just swallowing hits. You're close to getting Zapdos. Yep. We were just talking about that earlier. It literally put me 1% away from unlocking it, like, before I did. And it's like, wow. Convenient that we gotta play another day to get it. But Moltres, I feel like I've been getting very lucky with. Yep, sounds about right. But for Mimikyu, basic attack between the dashes and Trick Room. Okay. I know a lot more people run Shadow Sneak over, like, Trick Room. But I feel like Trick Room has a much higher potential to, like, actually put in the finest of work. There we go. Let's actually score now. Anyway, good ult. Miss all of them because they're invulnerable. And immediately die after, but GG's, y'all. You have a Mimikyu teacher now, huge. That's nice, nice. And we got one more with this lineup, then we'll start rotating people through. We'll keep it because he just joined in, Jay. We'll keep them really solid, but then we'll rotate out Naminsky, Darkrai, and Kia. We could rotate in Mazeys and Sora and anyone else that would like to join. If not, we'll start cycling people back through. We'll go ahead and spin. Oh, matchmaking canceled. Wigglytuff. Well, never upset with the Wigglytuff game. Can always rock out with that. It really wants you to play Empoleon, Darkrai. So I'd say just go Zeraora. It's the one above it. 142k damage. Unite's matchmaking is trash. Got in the game. Yeah. I think they're struggling because the player base has dropped now. So it's a lose-lose. You're either in queue for 3 minutes, or they keep the queue time down, but there's a wider gap in people and all that. So I don't know. It's kind of a lose-lose for them. And Masters already was too easy to get to because you're in bots till you're in high vet. So it already is a large skill gap. And now it's going to be further pronounced because the player base has dropped. Wigglytuff, I was like, I literally just rolled it and forgot. Roll top lane. Oh yeah, but we were talking earlier about the Moltres nerfs, Jay, and how its Unite is cut in half for how much damage it did, which is wild that it's still viable with its damage output cut in half, because that had to have just been absurd. Nice. Oh yeah, Cinderace does really well with a good defender. They can just rain hits. I mean, any attacker does, but yeah, Cinderace absolutely is a menace. Especially now with the buffs. Oh, we have all rolls. Look at us. Better team comp than most ranked games. Yes, Articuno, then Meganium, I believe. Articuno is very early April. Meganium, I would assume middle of April, just based on their own announcements. Porygon, Blissey, Snorlax. Who's Cinderace? Oh yeah. You get any sort of front line that ties them up with CC as well. Yep, Meganium I think is going to be another very early nerf. And I think they'll keep the healing and all that. I think its damage is just going to be too high early. It'll be pretty much like Vaporeon, where it was easily healing 100k and dealing 100k damage. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty easy addition, too. Like, they've already got the movements for Ralt and Kirlia. Hey, welcome in, Vintage. Welcome in. My day's been good. Very chill birthday weekend. We've got just under an hour-ish left. So still got time. Go ahead and get our stacks. Thank you, thank you. Continue getting our stacks, because why not? Rotate there in a bit. Kind of just want to keep getting set up. I think you guys are good. Kind of wild Mystical Fire kept hitting. Yep, we're doing a rotation after this round. We're cycling out 3 people so you can kind of fill in that last slot. We're gonna keep Jay, but everyone else who's been here from the start will cycle out for Maisie's, Sora, and now you. So, perfect timing on your part, honestly. Hey, welcome in, Hobo Cat. Hope you've had a great weakened so far. Okay, I just don't have the damage to take down a Draining Kiss Sylveon. So poor challenge by me to keep fighting. Just don't have the damage output to keep up. That is their whole team, huh? Yeah, that is just their whole team. But I think that's where Gudra shines. Good cleanup, y'all.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Mug, for the sub. I appreciate that. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. Go ahead and get our 5th stack in. Not really a reason to not. Well, there is a reason to not, because we want to overcap. Don't want to destroy a goal with a singular point. Not like it truly matters, because we're steamrolling, but you know. Might as well continue good habits and overcapping. This Sylveon is a problem. It is just not dying ever. I know that's kinda not true because it was just coming back from spawn. Razor Claw, attack weight, and what? Yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with Scope Lens. Because a lot of his moves revolve around crits, I believe. Might be completely wrong, but I think so. Go. Well, our top goal is going to get broken, I think. These on our way. We are fully stacked, so don't need to worry about that. I am falling behind a little bit on level, but you guys absolutely cleaned them up. Good work. Group up with y'all. See where this last little stretch before Groudon takes us. Okay, don't hate that those two ults are just out of the way. I think from now on, whenever I see Sylveon, it's like I'm not going to fight him alone. Because, as we've seen, we just don't have the damage to take care of them. Okay, got both plus moves. We're dropping a big old 50. Or not. Yep, we overcapped anyway. Good caps. Where is that Gengar going? Dip on out of there. And we take care of them. Good cleanup on top goal. The Sylveon and I think it was Snorlax were... I don't know what they were doing. There goes, what's his face? Gengar. I mean, fair, but welcome in, Geo. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. Rude. Just ulting immediately. Go. I believe that's most of them tidied up or like back into their spawn. Yep, that's all 5 of them. So, indeed, it is all of them back at their spawn. Paired Mimikyu, huge. And yeah, we are rotating after this game. We'll do that. No reason to. But no reason to hold it either. Try Focus Band. That I don't think would be bad, to say the least. No worries, no worries. Always drive safe. All right. We will rotate Maisie's, Sora, and Vintage. It was solid, Jay. I mean, you locked up the MVP, and I feel like you were raining damage, too. Yep, absolutely raining damage. All right. And Vintage. Let me add them to the list. All right. Okay, good, good. All right. We will cycle people through. Absolutely. Get you. We will get Maisie's. And who's the last one? Vintage. Vintage, if you are still here, you are up. I believe that was, yep. Can't remember your name, so I'll drop the lobby ID in chat for you. Then we'll keep things rolling. If not, no pressure. We'll start cycling back. Yep. Okay. You are still here. Perfect. Let me get back to the lobby before claiming more of that. There you go. Go ahead and invite you, and then we will search and see who we get for this game. A little Garchomp game. Don't hate that. No complaints. It's been a while since I've played Garchomp. It feels like so. Always down to run them back. Collect that. Don't really need the Zapdos challenges. It's just pretty much for tickets at this point. You'll be Clefable. Nice. I think that's everything. We are playing normal, just casual matches today. Who is who? I am me. Jay is It's. Sora is Fuko. Vintage is Colin. And Maisie's is you. So already 220 for Moltres. Is that what we were? I think that's about what I am as well. We just did a rotation, but we'll play a couple more than rotate J if you're looking to play, because they were here before this rotation. So there's definitely time for another rotate through before we wrap things up. Do I have any Garchomp Hollowware? Okay, I didn't think I did. But yeah, hope you've had a great weekend so far, Nuvali. On the bright side for me, they only have Gardevoir for range special attack, which is what kind of walls Garchomp. So, should be able to get some good damage. Two defenders, two attackers, and Clefable. Yeah. As long as the Clefable is like there with the defenders, that is a daunting front line. You could probably also cycle one of the defenders for an all-rounder, as long as it's like a bulkier all-rounder. But yeah, that is a daunting front line to have to get through. No sense in me fighting, because just a little gibble. Go. Wasn't gonna let him get away. Did we need to eject button? Probably not. Would I do it again? Probably, just because I did not want him getting away. Go, good get. I have no idea what moves I'm running. Hopefully it defaults to Double Dragon. I feel like that's kind of the only moveset to run. Let's dip on back to our goal. Their whole team is here, it seems like. Absolutely delete. I think you were swinging for the Charmander, and Snorlax was just kind of there. A nice two-piece. Head, grab this, because why not? I think you guys are about to break the top goal as well. Yep. Already broke both goals by first Reggie. Okay. Regieleki is top lane. Gonna rotate on up for that. Actually, I know I just said that, but they're kind of pushing here. Oh, sorry, we stole the 4-piece. I thought you still got the final hit. We rotate on through. We got stunned. I was trying to... Ow. 389 on the license journey, and you need 490. Dang. Again, I swear they do it on purpose, because the number of times you end up 1 point short is just way too much to be coincidence. Grab that. Well, guys absolutely deleted Gardevoir. Guess we just take their jungle now, so why not? Go. The whole Gardevoir ulting us back-to-back lives, getting old real quick, but thankfully we lived that one. Go. Guess we score here, because why not? Nice 40. Do I enjoy coffee? I do. Had our cup right there. Typically, we'll drink coffee just black. Pretty much forced myself to like black coffee in college just so I didn't have to worry about one, getting coffee from places. I feel like Dunkin' especially, you ask for like, oh, can I get a little bit of cream, and they just serve you pretty much milk. So I was like, you know what, it's just easier to order coffee black. They can't mess it up. And to be cheap and not have to keep creamer or sugar in stock. Go. We rotate on up and send Regieleki their way as well. I have not ulted yet, so we could probably just ult in here. So I'm assuming they're up here. Or, while we're ulting, we'll just get ulted by Charizard and have it canceled. That works too. It's coffee brewed with coffee instead of water. I have not had that. Sounds like it would be very strong flavor, almost like not burnt flavor, but like almost to that point, because you're like reheating it. Haven't played for a while, no worries. I have total faith you will pop off all the same. Go ahead and rip that. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to Dragon Rush to it, or out of the hole. Got 8 seconds. Oh, absolutely. Just because it one-shots pretty much any attacker or speedster. And you can't, like, if they land it, you can't escape it. Like, they just got a 3-piece with it, I think. Charizard, that is getting real old. I know it only happened twice, but that whole cancel my ult, the 2 times I ult in the game, not a fan. Just not allowed to ult. And I absolutely should have just dipped out there. whale. That's unfortunate. Bruh. Oh yeah, I need to do that, especially with Lapras too, because a lot of the kit revolves around the boost base attack healing. So definitely, I think would benefit from having that display on. I just haven't done it. No reason, just haven't. There we go. To chase him down, but got him in the end. Not what I wanted to do there. I've heard about mushroom coffee. I haven't tried it, but I know a lot of people are big fans. Got a little dicey there, but win is a win. Let's go 3 for 3. Charizard ulted someone else instead, but very easily could have countered our ult again. All right. GG's, y'all. GG's. We'll do one more game with this rotation, and then we will rotate out J for Nuvali, and then just kind of round out the stream with that lineup. So Maroon. Oh, I didn't check. Mine was probably lackluster. I was not doing super hot that game. But yeah, y'all absolutely popped off. Alright, let's keep a rolling though. And see who we get. Got a Surfetched game. Okay with that. A-okay with that. Haven't played them much since that like first release. And there you go, Maisie's. Okay. Getting a Darkrai game in. We are playing Surfetched. Wow, I almost forgot that already. Of like just spinning, but let's see how we do as a Surfetched. I want to make sure I have the right moves on. I feel like Detect and I think it's Fury Cutter is just significantly better. Crap. That's Fury Cutter and Detect. I think his whole shtick is one, you build up the whatchamacallit, you build up your gauge to guarantee crits, and with his moves you get some parry with Detect. So I think a lot of his build revolves around one, building up your gauge for crits, and two, parrying moves with Detect. I don't really know how the parry works, but I know it does have some mechanic where you can block incoming damage. Sora is Mimikyu. Or was Mimikyu and is Mimikyu. So, both correct. We have a lot of damage. I don't think they're gonna live very long in these fights. Oh yeah, I like that they tried something new with Surfetched. Because I think he's like the first parry mechanic in the game. Yeah, so like the gauge below our health, I think that like guarantees crits or something like that. I may very well be wrong. But I think it like boosts your crit chance or boosts your crit damage. One of the two. There we go. Thought he was going to get away for a second. Oh. Yeah, I have it paired with Muscle Band right now. Or not Muscle Band, Attack Weight. Just because you get evolved decently early. So his early game is solid. Ow. Probably if you can pair it with the detect parry. I don't know though, because he's not the bulkiest in the world. I wish you could just quick attack like as a dash to get away. Okay, detect. But yeah, so like you parry when it's up and then you dash, I think is the whole situation with him. I think. Get another stack in. Deleted some health. Okay, they'll be making their way here for Regieleki. Go. Good cleanup. Scopelins. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the most popular build for him. But I, again, very well could be wrong. Just boost your flat out damage, then stack crits is just, I think, the ideal approach. They're all down bot. We'll get this pretty free and clear. There we go. I think I'm gonna go try and get another stack in. Because why not, right? Might as well. I'll rotate to help out our Darkrai. I guess I could have got my last stack in before rotating. Probably would have been smart. We shall make do. So we'll get our last stack in with style by dropping 40 on their back goal. good. Good survive. Getting real greedy with it, but we'll be alright. I got greedy. Got very greedy. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. Yeah, Talonflame saved us briefly by tackling us out of ult. I don't think that's what they meant to do. Just a hunch. Oh, I thought we secured that. We were, I think, a second late to get the Regieleki. Go. They have, like, they actually go for Groudon. They actually... Not by much, but they're a little bit better. For sure. It's just weird. Probably could have pursued Gardevoir, but didn't want to. Didn't want to risk it, because I feel like we were one step away from just being immediately ulted. Whipped my moves. I'm gonna score, then probably dip out of here real quick. Drift. Charizard, that was just completely uncalled for. I mean, I think we were going down either way, but then we were just like, nah, I'm gonna ult just to send a message. Our way on in. Nuvali, are you still here? If so, we will be rotating you in for Jay after this match. Just a heads up on that. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, that should wrap this one up pretty nicely. I don't know. Sirfetch'd still isn't a favorite of mine. He seems just too squishy to be like a all-rounder. Tried to get greedy and just score because I think we were dead either way. I don't know, but probably 100% skill issue on my part with him being squishy. That Charizard kind of cleaned us up. I mean, I don't think there's enough points out for them to. Wish Buzzwole had more move speed, you know? I can honestly say I don't. Because, like, that's kind of his one weakness, is that he doesn't. And if he did have more movement speed, he'd be even more of a nightmare. Because, yeah, like, that's his one counter, is just keep your distance from him. Alright, we'll rotate in Nuvali for these last couple games. We will wrap things up. True, Curse Incense does hinder his whole shtick a lot. But even still, his CC is a nightmare. Alright. And thank you, Jay, for the games. Always a pleasure. Let me see. There's Nuvali. We'll invite you. And we will go ahead and search. And see who... Azumarill, there we go. I was about to say, is it going to be Dark... excuse me, Darkrai again? And there you go, Maisies. Don't have to play it, I'm just spinning while I have it open. Just in case. Failings. Alright. Pretty solid for a 4th Mimikyu. Don't have it. Then Dragapult. I think they were the one right above it. Not Dragapult, Crustle. Or just whoever you want. Just... But fair to not have failings, because don't really ever need failings. And we are playing Azumarill, that's who it was. How did I get the outfit? It was either an event or from the energy exchange. But most likely through the energy exchange would be my guess. Good on that front. And the sandals I know are from the energy exchange. I wish you could piece together more of like the full outfits. Because I think the tuxedo's the only one that lets you change the shoes. Yeah, I have no idea. These might be people. Maybe, just looking at the names, they got a TTV, they have Why Do You Care? Which is wild, which is a wild name for a bot, I feel like. So, like, I think we might be against real players. Maybe. Okay. Go ahead and grab these. I'll cover the retreat. Nah, not people. Definitely not people. Go. And let's get a stack going. Drain Crown, I think, is putting in the finest of work for us. keeping us alive. Both rushed down composition. Well, our team comp it's a nightmare. We got 4 all-rounders, but I think we're still gonna cook just because they don't have a counter to just pure aggression. Go get our 3rd stack. Get our the punk set. I would need to look at it, and obviously a deciding factor is, can we wear the flip-flops with it? Because that's just a necessity. Oh, Guard of War. I feel like Gengar could be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem, but like a mime would be annoying just because it would disrupt all the all-rounders. Probably just try and get their attacks off. Wouldn't be a problem, would just be kind of annoying. The New Year set. Which one is that again? Go. One. Okay, yep. Gotcha. The only one you've ever spent money on? Fair. Very, very fair. Like we were saying earlier, I have enough Lucky Pops to guarantee we get the costume, just none of them have been good enough in my opinion. We ulted the Froakie and you guys killed him before we even landed a hit. Worth. Ow. Yeah, we were not able to get our hits off and heal ourselves. Where can you get good sets? Your best bet is going to be through the one. You either need to get really lucky with the treasure chests, which, let's be honest, probably isn't going to happen, or just save up enough ice pops if you want hollow wares. Other than that, it's not really another source for them, unfortunately. Scoop that up. Welcome in, Ukarsh. Welcome in. Ticket exchange. Yeah, energy rewards just for some base ones, because that's where I think I've gotten all of mine. Except for just very lucky treasure chests, I think. Go. Farm for ice pops, yeah. It's really the best way to get actual hollow wares, I think. It just takes forever. One thing I wish they did, but they will never do because it would be giving more stuff out for free, is the way ice pops carry over. They do that with the treasure chest like tickets as well. So when there is like a good one that you want to spend the tickets on, you can get a hollowware from it. They won't do that because that would be giving more stuff away for free, which is kind of one thing they never like doing. Good. Destroy. pretty much just walk this Regieleki on in. Probably get on out of there. Are 150 instead of 100? Of course they are. They saw people were saving up 100 to get free stuff, and they're like, you know what? Let's make it harder to do that. I mean, the whole idea behind their license system is, reduce the amount you can get for free. They did correct it with solo play. You can grind out some unlocks very quickly. So credit there. They kind of corrected their own mistake. Maybe... Excuse me, don't know what that was. Maybe in terms of the leftovers. I don't think so. I think you're still just too squishy that it's not worth it. You got Wigglytuff and got better on Unite. I mean, solid choice. Wigglytuff, I think, is one of my top that I enjoy playing right now. Would be my guess with Rapidash, though. Yeah, I think that's the... It's squishy enough, you kind of want to put more into just damage instead of trying to make survivability work. If you are going to run a defensive item, my guess would be run like Focus Band and use that to kind of ensure you can get away. But even then, losing damage. Like adding Beedrill as a speedster, I mean, would not be opposed to that. At all. I mean, let's just... Might as well keep scoring. Rude, just holding us. Like that you just immediately ulted them back. Oh yeah, Wigglytuff is very good. Your stats will never be like... I mean, I don't want to say never, because they will in some games. But like, Wigglytuff's value doesn't get shown on the scoreboard, really. Like, sure, you can have, like, decent damage block, decent damage, but, like, you'll always get out-tanked by a defender. You'll always get out-damaged by offensive mons. Because your whole shtick is just being disrupting. Alright, we got time for one more game. And then we'll wrap things up. Clefable was my original favorite, but Blissey has very much grown on me the past couple of seasons. Blissey has very much, like, crept up. And I think Alcremie might be there, too. Just because if you're landing your decorates, or not decorates, your recovers, and you can land some damaging moves as well, you can put up some numbers. As we're coming back, we'll go ahead and spin. And we got a Meowscarada, almost a Alolan Ninetales. We got a Meowscarada game to end things off, and this is for... They really want you to play Phalanx. Didn't quite get there, but really wanted you to play Phalanx. Alright. Oh, don't have Palmot. I closed out of the wheel. That's on me. Run a Delphox game. I don't know where I pulled that from, but we unlocked him recently. Oh, we lost Fuko. Are you finished for now? Or not for now, are you finished? No pressure if you are. Duraludon, nice. Oh. Feels unfair to block dashes. Oh yeah, absolutely. It is a hard counter to a lot of Mons, I think, is the problem. Ping is at 226. Nice. Got kicked. Huh. We'll invite you back. And hopefully we can make it into a lobby without Ping getting worse or more people getting kicked. Hopefully it wants to just cooperate. Let us wrap up the game playing Meowscarada. Gotta say it because I would completely forget. I'm truly shocking that Pokemon Unite would glitch out and do something like that. They're just always so consistent with always working, never messing anything up. Customs with viewers 5v5. I feel like that would get pretty wild matches because y'all pop off. I think those would be close games. Flower. I think I typically run. I think I run like Night / Trailblaze, but I'll swap it up to Flower Bomb or Flower Trick or whatever it is in Double Team. We'll mix it up. Masquerada, Battle Prep, Flower Trick, and Double Team. If someone does want a jungle, I can go lane, no pressure. Just threw it there for now. Good items, good emblems. Rocking out with the Acre Ninja. I feel like that would actually be a good addition. Oof, that is not a fun team to be Meowscarada into, I will say that much. Got a lot of bulk and no one to really just pick off. Shield and attack boost. It's very situational is the downside with that. Because you can't select your move. So if you're playing in draft format and you see they have a lot of CC, absolutely lock it in. But worst case scenario, you pick Safeguard and they're running no CC. And your team desperately needs the heals. So, I don't know. It's just very situational. While the heals is always just consistently good. Read the abilities. Yeah, because, like, in terms of Flower Trick, yeah, you need to, like, place it, then detonate it. Then Double Team, you can like fire it off and then swap places, I think. Going from whenever I read them or used them last. I would love to get a stack here. But I don't know if that's going to happen. rotation. Got one Cinderace Pro you teamed up. Oh, yeah. If you're, like, pocketing a carry and just keep helping handing them, it's a problem unless they immediately focus you down. Do more after you hit them, right? Yeah. Okay. I did remember that correctly. That you, like, mark them, hit them, then detonate it. Go ahead and get another stack in here. Or not. Well, bad challenge by me. Going well. The Metal Dad going well. Just playing some quick not quick matches, casual matches today. But the viewers have been absolutely popping off as they usually do. I didn't lock that down. Oh boy. Haven't played in a long time. Power to ya. Completely lost my train of thought. But yeah. I'd say it's always worth just rebooting up. Either A, you have a fun time, or B, you remember it's like, oh, that's why I didn't play, so. Oh, we didn't even get there in time to land a hit. What I need to do is get some farm and get some more stacks. Because we only have 2 stacks up. We'll do that. I think you guys have it handled. I think Wigglytuff. Oh yeah, especially like I know you can do really well with rollout. You can kind of rack up damage if people ignore you. Smite is a classic. I have not played yet. I've been meaning to download Smite on my PC and give it a shot just to see if I enjoy it and can branch out into other MOBAs. League, I have very mixed feelings about because I've heard only bad things from people who play it. So it's like, don't know if that's one I'll branch into. But Smite, I've heard good things. Yep, that's pretty much the response. Any League player's like, you know, just don't. You'll be happier for it. I mean, I've heard a lot, pretty much any MOBA. The issue is people just don't, they don't care if you're new. Like, they will get just beyond furious if you're playing in an entry lobby and you don't know everything. It's like, well, it's an entry lobby. Seconds on Groudon. Go. Yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, that sounds about right with any competitive game, to be fair. That it's going to be anyone's fault but your own in every situation. He still got us. I thought we were out of his range, but still cleaned us up. Yep, sounds about right for League players. Unite would probably be on par with the toxicity. If there was like text chat that you didn't immediately get banned for saying anything in, like, I feel like it would be pretty bad if there was. Just send them back to spawn. Yep, and they start pinging thanks. The typical. It's not every Greninja, but it's always a Greninja too. Oh, got him. I was gonna rotate and help get the slow grow, but already took care of it. Used to play Buzzwole. Yes. He pretty much demands that you play around him. Like, if the enemy team has to play around you, or you're gonna run rampant. So any mon like that can kind of control how the enemy team has to play, I think is immediately a very good contender. Yeah, I was just kind of there. I was hanging out. You guys absolutely popped off. But that will do it for the stream. Thank you to everyone who joined. Always a pleasure having you. You guys always pop off. Thank you again to Based and Matt for the $1 train. But we'll be back tomorrow continuing our Fire Red Nuzlocke and back with more Unite on Tuesday. But until then, I hope everyone does have a great rest of their Sunday and a great start to their week. But until next time, peace, peace.